In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at TARABA Business School, where dreams take flight. TARABA Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures. In the heart of Taraba, nestled in the vibrant city of Jalingo, lies a hub of innovation and learning. Welcome to Taraba Business School, where we cultivate the next generation of entrepreneurs and professionals. Are you ready to unlock your potential? Our computer training for JSS2 students is designed to equip you with the skills needed to thrive in today's digital world. From mastering Adobe Photoshop to delving into the fundamentals of programming, we offer a comprehensive curriculum tailored to your interests and aspirations. Our expert instructors are dedicated to your success, providing guidance and support every step of the way. With classes held daily from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., we make learning flexible and accessible. Invest in yourself today and pave the way for a brighter tomorrow. Join us at Taraba Business School, where dreams take flight. Taraba Business School, empowering minds, shaping futures.
Good afternoon, welcome. This is Taraba News Hour. Follow us on News Hour by 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. from Monday to Fridays. You can join us on Facebook at Taraba News or on YouTube at Taraba News TV, the largest news agency in Taraba State and the Northeast. My name is Esther Oka Stephen. First, some of the major headlines. Flag off of young professional schemes and Governor Abu Kefa's giant strides. Taraba State Government commences sensitization to communities in danger of floods. Can Taraba chapter mourns loss of Reverend Dr. Goswill So. Now the news in full. Flag off of young professional schemes and Governor Abu Kefa's giant strides. In a bold move to revolutionize education, Taraba State Governor Dr. Abu Kefas has flagged off the Taraba Young Professional Schemes, a groundbreaking initiative aimed at providing quality education and empowering young people. The ground held at Jero Yinu Primary School on September 17, 2024 marks a significant step towards fulfilling the administration's promise of good governance and quality education. The scheme, which involves training 100 young professionals in the use of 45 hydroforms machines imported from South Africa to produce interlocking block for construction of modern buildings across the state's 16 local government areas. This initiative is expected to not only provide conducive learning environments, but also equip youth with skills to contribute meaningfully to the state's development. Taraba News correspondent Bridget James files in the report.
program, the governor of Taraba State, Dr. Agbo described it as another significant step towards fulfilling the commitment of his administration to the people of the state, particularly its promise of providing good governance and quality education for the children. According to the governor, one of the central pillars of his vision has always been the provision of free and compulsory high-quality education for primary and secondary schools, backed by the necessary infrastructures that would stand the test of time.
One of the central pillars of our vision has always been the provision of free, high-quality education for primary and secondary schools that are backed by the necessary infrastructures that will stand the test of time. Today, we are here to flag off the training of our dynamic young people on the use of the newly acquired hydroform block making machines from South Africa.
He noted that the equipment is imported directly from highly reputable Hydroform International from South Africa, adding that with the machines, his administration would construct new school buildings across all the 16 local government areas of the state, adding that the school would not only serve the current generation but many generations to come. He expressed optimism that at the end of the training, the youth will be equipped with skills that will not only benefit the state but also open up new opportunities for their career. He said once they are trained, they would be assigned to different areas of the state to begin production, ensuring the school buildings are constructed with precision and durability.
With these machines, we will construct new schools building across all the 16 local governments within 6 months. The schools that will not only serve the current generation, but will also stand strong for many generations to come. These new schools will be modern, well equipped, and provide a kind of conducive learning environment for our valued children.
Dr. Agbo observed that the project is not only about education, but about the empowerment of young people to enable them to contribute meaningfully to the development of the states. He gave assurance of better things to come, stressing that more people would be trained in furniture making for the school. In her address on occasion, the state's Commissioner for Education, Dr. Augustina Godwin, said the participants were selected from the 16 local government areas of the state, and the skill they would acquire would be in the forefront of rebuilding the education sector. She said 45 hydroform machines acquired by the states will be deployed across the state, and the 100 participants that would be trained would step the knowledge of the local government area to share their knowledge and expertise.
This program marks the beginning of a new chapter in the development and rejuvenation of education and infrastructure in our dear state. We are gathered here to witness the empowering of young professionals and artisans, dedicated individuals selected from across all the 16 local government areas who are ready to lead the way in rebuilding and advancing our state's infrastructure. The state government, under the visionary leadership of His Excellency Dr. Agbo has procured 45 of these hydroform block molding machines. These machines will be deployed across the state, ensuring that every corner of Taraba benefits from this program. The 100 trainees present here today are the pioneers of this initiative, and you will be tasked, these young men will be tasked with stepping down this training to others in their local government areas, ensuring that the knowledge and expertise they have gained here are shared widely.
The country representative of Hydroform International, Abdulhakeem Usman, commended the foresight of the governor in purchasing the Hydroform bricks molding equipment, describing it as a revolution in building material technology in the states. He requested a commitment and partnership from the state government for continual training to impact the youth and the building of schools and affordable housing scheme.
Commend His Excellency for this bold initiative. This technology is also regarded as a green technology. It has a very low carbon footprint. The problem worldwide today, we talk of climate change. If we don't quickly retrace ourselves from burning our trees in making bricks for housing, using fossil fuel for our transportation, we are in for a very hard time. Hydroform wants two things from Taraba State Government: a commitment for continuous training of the youth to acquire required skills for the development of Taraba State, to partner with Taraba State Government in delivering high quality schools, and establish a self-sustaining affordable housing program for the generality of the good people of Taraba State.
The Taraba State Art Council performed a drama on the occasion, among others. My name is Bridget James, reporting from Taraba News.
Moving on to other matters, federal government increases NYSC members' form from 33,000 to 77,000. The federal government has indeed approved an increase in the monthly allowance of National Youth Service Corps members from 33,000 naira to 77,000 naira, effective July 2024. This development follows the recent enactment of the National Minimum Wage Act 2024, which aimed to enhance workers' welfare in Nigeria. According to Caroline Mbu, the Acting Director of Information and Public Relations at NYSC, the National Salaries, Income and Wages Commission communicated the decision to NYSC in a letter dated September 25, 2024, signed by the Commission's Chairman, Eko Nda. The increase is expected to provide financial relief to boost the morale of corps members during their service years. Brigadier General Y.D. Ahmed, NYSC's Director General, expressed gratitude to the federal government for the timely gesture, noting that it will motivate corps members to contribute more meaningfully to the nation's growth. This move is a significant step towards improving the welfare of NYSC members, and it's great to see the government taking proactive measures to support the youth. Kan Taraba chapter mourns loss of Reverend Dr. Goswill Soul. The Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, Taraba State Chapter has expressed deep sorrow over the passing of the immediate past president of the Mambila Baptist Convention of Nigeria, Reverend Dr. Goswill Soul. In a condolence message signed Reverend Dr. Isaiah Magaji Jarape, CAN Chairman, Taraba State, the association described Reverend Dr. Soul Demes as a great loss to the Christian community. Reverend Dr. Goswill Soul served MBCN in various capacities, culminating in the tenure as president. His contribution to the growth and development of the convention are widely acknowledged. As a respected elder, He worked tirelessly to promote the gospel and foster unity among Christians. Reverend Dr. Jarape, on behalf of TARABA State, extended heartfelt condolences to the family of Reverend Dr. Soul and the MBCN churches. Reverend Dr. Soul's leadership was marked by vision, compassion, and dedication. He worked to promote education, healthcare, and economic empowerment within the MBCN community. Details of the funeral arrangement will be announced by the family and MBCN. The Christian community in TARABA State and beyond is invited to join the mourning the loss of the remarkable leader and to celebrate his life and legacy. TARABA State Government strengthens partnership with Northeast Development Commission in a significant move to enhance collaboration and address the pressing needs of vulnerable population in TARABA State. The Honorable Commissioner of Social Justice and Reintegration, Dr. Felista Irarima Musa, recently paid a courtesy visit to the State Coordinator of the Northeast Development Commission, NEDC, Alhaji Bashir Amanjoda Ngroje in Jalingo. The visit aims to strengthen the partnership between the TARABA State Government and NEDC, focusing on joint initiatives to provide relief materials to those affected by natural and man-made disaster. Dr. Musa emphasized the importance of leveraging combined resources to address the needs of affected communities. Alhaji Bashir Amanjoda Ngroje expressed appreciation for the ministry's proactive approach and Dr. Musa's strategic vision, reiterating NEDC's commitment to supporting the ministry's efforts. Mr. Musa acknowledged NEDC's contributions, including the distribution of essential items such as rice, spaghetti, vegetable oil, clothing, and mosquito nets. The visit underscores the TARABA State government's dedication to fostering robust partnerships with critical stakeholders. The ongoing collaboration between the ministry and NEDC is expected to yield sustained positive outcomes for vulnerable populations. NEDC has been actively involved in various development projects in TARABA State, including education, health, ICT, and capacity building initiatives. The Commission's efforts have been commended by civil society organizations, acknowledging its role to redevelopment and reconstructions. TARABA State Government commences sensitization to communities in danger of flood. TARABA State government are taking a proactive step to begin a sensitization exercise to communities that are in danger of flood with the view to move them to a safer areas. In a letter dated 24th of September 2024 by the TARABA State Emergency Management Agency titled Flood Risk Awareness Relocation and Advocacy, visit to Karim Lamido, Lao, Ardokola, Beli, Gasso, Ibi, Wukari, and Takum began in Ardokola local government. Members of the delegation include the Commissioner for Special Duties and Disaster Management in TARABA State, Honorable Xavier Noku, the Chairman of Ardokola Local Government, Honorable Zakaria Ismaila, alongside officials of the TARABA State Emergency Management Agency. The delegation visited Mayorinau and other areas within Ardokola to advocate for the people to move to more safer areas. You will recall that the TARABA State Government has issued a warning to residents of the 6 local government areas, Karim Lamido, Lao, Ardokola, Gasso, Wukari, and Ibi, about the risk of flooding due to the release of water into the Benue River by the Lagdon Dam authorities in Cameroon. This warning comes as Nigeria Hydrological Service Agency predicts severe flooding in several states, including Taraba, Adamawa, Benue, Nasarawa, Kogi, Edo, Delta, Anambra, Bayelsa, Cross River, and Rivers. Commissioners for Information and Reorientation Zainab Jalingo has urged communities along the Benue River Valley in the affected local government to relocate immediately. This precautionary measure is necessary due to the potential devastating impact of flooding, which has been experienced in previous years, particularly in 2012 and 2022. Flooding remains a significant concern in Nigeria, with millions displaced and thousands of homes destroyed in recent years. The country's food security is also at risk as flooding affects major agricultural produce states, exacerbating the existing food crisis. According to the statement, the Nigeria Hydrological Service Agency has issued a press release following the announcement by the Lagdon Dam Authority in Cameroon. The dam manager have begun release water at the rate of 8.64 million cubic meter per day as of 17 September 2024. The committee is expected to visit the other local government areas that are at risk in the coming days. Exclusive interview with Mr. Taraba, the Royal Majesty King Dangata Douglas. Taraba News Agency hosted an enlightening live broadcast featuring His Royal Majesty King Dangata Douglas, the reigning Mr. Taraba. During the interview, King Dangata shared his insights and initiatives on empowering youth, community development, cultural preservation, and leadership. King Dangata emphasized the importance of youth empowerment, stating that initiatives focused on education, skill development, and entrepreneurship will be pursued by him if given the opportunity and resources. He has been working closely with friends, allies, and persons of like minds to provide support and succor to the less privileged in the society, pursuing mentorship program for young individuals. When asked about his motives, the pageantry king Dangata said, "The youth are the future leaders of Taraba State, and it's crucial that they be equipped with the necessary tools to succeed." When asked about his view on government policies, King Dangata commended Governor Abu Kefa's initiatives, particularly the free education policy. He noted that education is the fundamental right and a key driver of development. On blockchain technology, King Dangata acknowledged its potential empowering the youth as such. He advocates for its proliferation among the youth of Taraba State. Regarding youth empowerment program, he praised the governor's efforts but encouraged more investment in entrepreneurship and skill development initiatives.
Kudos to Governor Kefas Salu, and I can say he has been an exemplary leader and someone whom every youth have to look up to in terms of skills, in terms of youth empowerment and the policy on free education policy that's given so far.
Yes, that's
a very good thing. I really congratulate him for that. So talking about the skills or the Bitcoin of opinion, I think we are now in the era of digital economy.
Yes.
This is the era of digital economy. That's the truth. So such kinds of skills or values that youth need to learn.
Okay, but before that, I think we'll have our first caller for today. Let's hear from our first caller. Hello. Okay, we actually will start to continue. We can continue talking about the Bitcoin.
Digital economy. It's a very good thing because one thing I always have in mind to create value. One of the ways I'm going to create value to people for self-good is by skills acquisition, training them on digital economy skills such as graphic design, photography, trading and otherwise. So when we are able to engage our youth to learn these digital skills, definitely it's going to create value for them, and it's going to bring development, and it's going to give them bring growth to the society and to themselves.
Yeah, that's a very nice one, and I would like to also ask a question about that as well. Before going to the free education policy and all that, but do you think Bitcoin will work in Taraba State? I just want to know if it will actually. I don't know your take on that.
If it can work in other places, why not Taraba? We are blessed.
Because sometimes people be like, okay, this is about scam. Most at times when you talk about Bitcoin, most people tend to think about scamming. This is all about Yahoo and all that. So what do you think?
It's all about determination. If you want to become something, you have to go for it.
It's all about changing the mindset as well. The mindset
you
of
have
people
to tell them the reason. Yeah, tell them the reason why they have to invest in the Bitcoin or why they have to learn the Bitcoin. When you tell them the values and the seeds, and definitely people will like to buy it. People love what is valuable.
That's a very nice one. Thank you very much. And you also talked about the free education policy by Governor Abukefa. So I don't know if you can also share more light about that.
Abukefa is someone I've been wanting to meet with, definitely. And education has been something that people don't really take serious. And we always find this aspect whereby you see some parents cannot afford school fees to send their children to school.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think in every developed or developing countries, education is a key thing that government have to invest in. So imagine we have free education now. Everybody will have access to school. And having access to school is to change your mindset. Changing your mindset is going to bring the development and growth. And to add value. Yeah, going to school is something that is valuable for every person.
We now go on commercial break. When we return, Taraba News Hour will continue. Please don't go away.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayments plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725. ATC branch, Zenith Bank agents, Taraba State University shops, ATC Outer Kola Local Government, 090-7850-2712. Other centers to take up soon. This initiative is supported by Zenith Bank, Globus Bank, Wema Bank, and Guarantee Trust Bank. Super Cash.
If you are just joining us, this is Taraba News Hour. Welcome back. Follow us on News Hour by 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. You can join us on Facebook at Taraba News or on YouTube at Taraba News TV. We are also on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Moving forward now, Taraba Youth Roundtable meets with Youth and Sport Commissioner, Ambassador Joshua Joseph. In a show of unity and collaboration, the Taraba State Youth Roundtable Takum chapter, led by the local government coordinator, Comrade Yerima Danlami, embarked on a courtesy visit to the office of the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sport Development, Ambassador Joseph Joshua. The meeting held on 25th September 2024 was remarked by fruitful discussions centered around youth empowerment, sport development, and the highly anticipated Takum Youth Round Table. During the meeting, the Honorable Commissioner demonstrated his unwavering commitment to supporting initiatives that are geared towards enhancing youth engagement and fostering their growth. His dedication to the cause of youth development was palpable and resonated deeply with the members of the Taraba State Youth Roundtable Takum chapter. Honorable Prince Ayuba Zaku Dampa distributes food and relief materials to alleviate hunger. In a commendable effort to combat hunger in the Ibi and Ukari Federal Constituency, Honorable Prince Ayuba Zaku Dampa has taken swift action by distributing food items and relief materials to vulnerable residents. Demonstrating its commitment to prioritizing the needs of its constituents, Honorable Zaku has expressed deep empathy to their struggles. As part of his campaign promises, he emphasized his dedication to ensuring a well-being of all constituents. Taraba State Government signs in MOU with African International Documentary Festival Foundation to build eco-lodges in Sardauna. Taraba State Government, through the Ministry of Heritage and Eco-Tourism, has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with the African International Documentary Festival Foundation to build eco-lodges and the associated amenities to promote sustainable tourism and environmental conservation in Sardauna Local Government, Taraba State. The project will include conference and meeting rooms, golf course, children's park, staff quarters, chalets, students and research dormitories, farms, gallery, clinic, and helipad. The eco-lodges, founded by UNESCO through AFIDFF, an organization known for its commitment to documentary filmmaking and cultural promotion, will oversee the development of operational phases of the project, ensuring that the lodges reflect the region's cultural heritage while following environmental sustainable practices. Stakeholders urges government to support farmers and others collaboration initiatives. Stakeholders at the just concluded Farmers and Other Stakeholders Dialogue for Peace, Development and Social Government to develop partners to support initiatives promoting farmers and others collaboration to boost agricultural production. The stakeholders recommended the implementation of policies supporting sustainable agriculture and pastoralism, establishment of farmers and others cooperative for economic activities, development of communities-led warning system for conflict prevention, and the provision of resources to capacity building and conflict resolution. The stakeholders also resolved that regular dialogue platform for farmers and herders to foster mutual understanding be established to prevent conflict and peacefully resolve disputes. Senator Alkali urges reconstruction of critical road in northeastern states. Senator Ahmed Alkali, Nigeria's Minister of Transportation, is pushing for the reconstruction of critical federal roads in the northeastern states. During his visit to the Minister of Work, Engineer David Umahi, on September 25, 2024, Alkali emphasized the urgent need to fix the Gombe-Duku-Darazo and Gombe-Bajoga-Nafada-Potiskum Road, which are in the terrible state. Engineer David Umahi assured that his ministry is committed to deliver on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, prioritizing the well-being of Nigerians and leaving no stone unturned in achieving this goal. The Police Service Commission has announced a major shake-up in the Nigerian police force with a promotions. The Police Service Commission has approved a promotion of 31 Assistant Commissioners of Police to Deputy Commissioners of Police. This comes 2 days after 684 senior police officers were elevated to various ranks. A statement by the Commission spokesperson Ikechukwu Ani said the promoted officers are the Area Commander of Kaba in Kogi, Sokoto State Command, Cross River State Command, Enugu State Command, Area Command Kafanchan, and Ondo State Command. Others are the Department of Operations Bauchi State Command, Imo State Command, Police Staff College Jos, Katsina State Command, Jigawa State Command, Delta State Command, and Edo State Command. According to the statement, the Commission's chairman, DIG Ashimu Argungu, retired, congratulated the newly promoted officers and said the Commission under his watch would build a police force that would be worthy of its name. Ahead of 2027 general election, Fintri met with 226 wards and local government chairmen. Adamawa State Governor Amadu Umaru Fintri met with 226 PDP wards and local government chairmen yesterday, emphasizing the importance of selecting a worthy successor in the upcoming 2027 elections. He urged party members to prioritize selflessness and dedication to serving the state. State Party Chairman Barrister A.T. Shehu expressed gratitude for the governor's guidance and pledged to implement his recommendations. He assured the governor of the party's commitment to accountability and service to the state. Barrister Shehu concluded with the heartfelt prayer, wishing Governor Fintri a successful tenure completion and acknowledging that the people of Adamawa will deeply miss his visionary administration. That is all for now. Taraba News Hour comes up every 10 a.m., 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. from Mondays to Fridays. Follow us on Facebook at Taraba News or on YouTube at Taraba News TV. We are also on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. My name is Esther Oka Steven. Thanks for watching.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At TARABA Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559. Yembu branch, Usi Plaza, Yembu Sardauna State, 080-8978-2725.